If we'd like to create a foundation system for our house here, there's a few ways we could do that. We could go over here to structure and into floor and use slab edge. We could be in the home tab here and model an in-place component. Or we could use a stacked wall. In this case, we'll show you the example of a stacked wall here. So let's go inside of our wall types here. For the stem wall portion of our foundation wall, we could use perhaps a generic 8-inch masonry, but we may need a bottom part, a footing if you will, and I've already created one here. You could easily go in and duplicate any wall type here and just make sure the structure, let's see here, about 2 foot, 1'6", that's 18 inches. I'll just make this, let's see here, 216, let's make that 24 inches. Let's make that an even 2 feet. And click OK. Now what we'd like to do is go down and find a stacked wall, and we only have one in here by default. Go inside and edit its type and duplicate it. And we'll just call this foundation system. Click OK. Under structure, our top wall will be made up of our generic 8-inch masonry wall, and the bottom wall will be made up of our footing here. And the height of our footing, since we only have control over height in the type dialog box here, we'll go ahead and put that in. We'll make that 8 inches. I'm going to click OK. Click OK. Now what I'd like to do is get into a plan view here. And actually I'll go into 3D real quick. And if I start drawing one of these walls here, and let's see here, one mistake is I forgot to set the material of the foundation of the footing wall here. So let's just go into back into wall, go find our footing wall, edit its type, and inside here masonry concrete. Let's just change that to be good old-fashioned just concrete. So now you can see our footing here has been changed to just be concrete, and we have the CMU wall type on top. Now you can see this wall is way too high, and it's as high as our building here. So I'm just going to delete it. Let's go back into wall, and we'll go find our foundation system again. And what we're going to have here is the base constraint is going to be level 1, base offset. Oh, let's make that -2 feet. And the top unconnected height, let's make that 2 feet also. So just to do a quick example here, I can draw out a segment of wall, and you can see that its top is right in line with the base of our footing there, or the base of our slab, I should say. So in the next video we'll talk about how to place this kind of wall in a plan view.